Here in Connecticut, over the past year and a half, maybe 2 years, we've seen approximately 100% rise in the number of incidents reported to our office. Many of those incidents are happening at schools, and some significant portion are anti-Semitic incidents. What matters really is once we've made sure that the victims and the people who are targeted by an incident are feeling safe and can heal, is the measure of a community is not what happens in that community someday. It's the response and how that community rises up, comes together, and speaks together to make sure it doesn't happen again. So I think what we saw today with the school leadership bringing the parents together is they want to find their voice and lead. They want to do more, including clergy and law enforcement in their efforts. But they also need and will be challenged by their community to figure out how those community members can be part of that response and to make sure that we're all following through on what we can do. There's a lot of things we can do. We can't predict exactly whether the law enforcement and the investigation is going to yield the results of who exactly did this and why. But we can prepare our kids and parents to have the right discussions so that they know how not to be a bystander next time, but be an ally. If someone saw this happen, why didn't they say something? Why didn't they encourage that person to not put that sticky note there or put that swastika there? So I think there's work to be done, and we have a really dedicated group of people who have brought this issue to light, have not brushed it under the rug, and will be working together to make this a place where these incidents are fewer and far in between, even though we can never make it totally real. As communities, we need to understand that how we deal with it, if we figure out who did it, it matters who that person is. And I think that this community needs to express its outrage and upset, but also might need to be ready to forgive and understand that the reasons that this kid did it might not, if it's a kid, might be something that we all need to welcome that person and try to create turn them into an ally, make it a teachable moment for them. I don't mean to go to cliches, but in this situation, we don't have probably a perpetrator who is a white supremacist with weapons who was excited to go march in Charlottesville. It might be someone who didn't really understand the impact of their words and language, and we need to be ready to forgive. That's the situation that we find ourselves in.